Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Hi.
Hello. How's it going? I definitely remember to turn on my light. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're A-okay. Also, hi, Tweak. Hi. Hello. I food my quiche. Just ate dinner. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. Hi. We're playing. I'm going to butcher this name, and I'm so sorry. The commands are !dono, !mmiw, and indg. Yay. The game we're playing tonight is Kuntebutuk. I'm gonna butcher that for the entire time. Hi friends. Hi friends! Hello. Hello. Eloise. Kuntebutuk is what I think it's called. I'm going to get my ass handed to me on the pronunciation, so that's fine. Anyway, hey, hi, hello. We're raising money for Downey Went Jack Fund as part of the 215 project. The 215 project is my little pride and joy baby. I haven't checked a few places I haven't been. Yay, thank you, Megan. Thank you. Also, hi, Liz. So many friends. Oh my goodness. But yes. The 215 project is my little brainchild. It started 5 years ago. I can't believe that. It started 5 years ago. In 2021 was the first one. And we basically raise money for different Indigenous charities throughout Canada, because Canada and the relationship between Indigenous peoples is just non-existent. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're raising money. Things that I forgot to pull up. The document. I have like a 16-page document of talking points. Do I have it pulled up? No. Do I need to have it pulled up? Yes. And it. Did I edit it? No. So. I'm just gonna read off the talking points because today has been a day. So, what is the 215 project? The 215 project was created by me with the help of my friends, Megan being one of them, to raise money for Indigenous charities in Canada. Canada has a bloody and genocidal past in its relationships with Indigenous people on Turtle Island, from outright murder to assimilation tactics such as residential schools. Heads up, we're talking about some traumatic shit. It's called the 215 Project to honor the first 215 children that were found in a mass grave on the grounds of a residential school in Kamloops, BC. I forgot to check the numbers, but as of 2023 or 2024, it had risen to about 10,000. The second bullet point says, numbers will be updated in this document to ensure that proper information is being provided. Ooh. Whoopsie. So, we get to do the talking points, and then we're gonna go play the game. Talking points and then the game. 10,000 kiddos that never made it home. Exactly. 10,000 kids that never made it home. So, we're going to be talking about three things. 3 things? 4 things. 3 or 4 things. Imagine me being able to count. So, one of the main topics we're going to be talking about is mmiw. So if you do !mmiw in chat, that will bring up some information for you, as well as a link that will link you to some information as well. So mmiw or mmiw2s+ is the abbreviation for missing and murdered Indigenous women and two-spirited individuals. So as Megan put in chat, everyday women and girls and two-spirited Indigenous peoples go missing or are murdered. The numbers are staggeringly high, with most of the cases not being reported to the police due to the deep distress that most Indigenous people rightfully have. You can learn more about it there. So the long and the short of it is I have a whole section from the wow, I wish I could talk. There was a national inquiry done in 2015, commissioned by the federal government in Canada, and they put together this giant ass document. I think it had 90 something calls to action. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And I just have a giant quote, so I'm just going to give you the stats that are underneath the quote. So this is and has been deemed a human rights crisis, as it disproportionately affects Indigenous people in Canada and in the US. It's been described as a Canadian national crisis and a Canadian genocide. Here we go. In response to repeated calls from Indigenous groups, activists, and non-governmental organizations, the government of Canada under Trudeau, boo, that's a different issue, that's just me, but under Trudeau established a national public inquiry in September of 2016. There we go, correcting myself already. According to the inquiry's backgrounder, between the years of 1980 and 2012, Indigenous women and girls represented 16% of all female homicides in Canada, while only constituting 4% of the female population. So, they constitute 4% of the population. They were 4 times that of all female homicides. So some statistics, for all of the missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, two-spirited individuals that are reported, 67% of those are murder cases, which is death as a result of homicide or negligence. 20% of those cases are still missing girls or women. 4% of those cases are treated as suspicious deaths. And 9% of those cases are where the nature of the case is unknown. This person just up and disappeared. They don't know what happened. Now, most of the cases actually occur in Western provinces. So 54% of the cases occur in British Columbia, Alberta, and Saskatchewan, whereas 29% of the cases occur in Manitoba, Ontario, and Quebec. 8% occur in the territories. If you didn't know, Canada has 10 provinces and 3 territories. The territories are Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. So that's 8% there. And then 2% in the Maritimes. That's New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, and Newfoundland and Labrador. So majority of the cases occur in urban areas. And nearly half of the murder cases in the NWAC, which I believe is part of that link that Megan posted in chat, in that database remain unsolved. And Indigenous women are also 3 times more likely to be killed by a stranger than a non-Indigenous woman. An example of this, hate that I have to have that phrase, is the Highway of Tears. So the Highway of Tears is actually a 725 kilometer stretch, 450 miles of Highway 16 between Prince George and Prince Rupert, British Columbia, and is the location of many missing and murdered Indigenous women beginning in 1970. And that's... and 19 women that were killed on the Highway of Tears were actually killed by serial killer Robert Pickton. and keep going through this document. Okay, the next thing we get to don't worry, it gets worse. It gets worse. Now, I have to take my headphones off for this one. The next thing we're going to talk about is the Starlight Tours. Now, the Starlight Tours are also known as the Saskatoon Freezing Deaths. So, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. The Saskatoon Freezing Deaths were a series of 3 deaths of Indigenous Canadians in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan in the early 2000s, which were confirmed to have been caused by members of the Saskatoon Police Service. Hi, Max. Are you ready for this next part? The police officers would arrest Indigenous people, usually men, for alleged drunken or disorderly behavior, sometimes without cause. The officers would then drive them to the outskirts of the city at night in winter, take their clothing, abandon them, and leave them stranded in sub-zero temperatures. Now, just for the sake of argument, average winter temperature in Saskatoon the average temperature in January is a high of -10 degrees Celsius, a low of -20. Are you ready for this? A high of 14 degrees Fahrenheit, a low of -4. And Saskatoon can get extremely cold, and that is not with the wind chill. That is not even with the wind chill. Alright, I'm going to read this again. Because if this doesn't enrage you, I don't know what does. Okay? The police officers would arrest Indigenous people, usually men, for alleged drunkenness and or disorderly behavior, sometimes without cause. The officers would then drive them to the outskirts of the city at night in the winter, take their clothing, and abandon them, leaving them stranded in sub-zero temperatures. Hi Preds, happy not 51st state date. Ooh, I don't know why I didn't update before I went live, but yes, that was yesterday. Yay! We're playing, I'm gonna butcher this name, Kuntekwituk. And we're talking about the Indigenous everything in Canada. And we're raising money for Danny Wincheck Fund. Woo! Alright, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I'm in the future, so I didn't know if it was still. Nah, it's only July 1st. It's only July 1st. Residential school systems. Heads up for abuse, religious abuse, trauma, all of the above. This is my 4th or 5th year catching your 215 project streams, and it still makes me sick with fury. Yeah, this is my 5th year running it, and it still makes me like but oh, where is it? Oh, but okay, are you ready? This is where I just read off the document This is where I just read off the document. Ready? Ready, steady, Freddy. So, the residential school systems were an extensive school system that was set up by the Canadian government with the help of the administration of the Catholic Church. For additional context, in Saskatoon, the annual minimum wind chill is negative 50 degrees Celsius or colder. Yay! Fuck. Okay. So, residential school systems was an extensive school system that was set up by the Canadian government with the help of and the administration of the Catholic Church. The goal was to indoctrinate Indigenous children into the Euro-Canadian and Christian ways of living and assimilate them into mainstream white culture. However, these schools operated from the 1880s, and the last residential school actually closed in 1996. So, 29 years ago. It forcibly separated children from their families for extended periods of time and forbade them from acknowledging their Indigenous heritage, culture, or to even speak their own languages. The purpose of residential schools was to eliminate all aspects of Indigenous culture. Students had their hair cut short, they were dressed in uniforms, they were often given numbers, and their days were strictly regimented by timetables. Children faced severe punishments, including, but not limited to, abuse of physical, sexual, emotional, and psychological in nature. Survivors recall being beaten and strapped. Some students were shackled to their beds, some had needles shoved in their tongues for speaking their native languages. These abuses, along with overcrowding, poor sanitation, and severely inadequate food and healthcare, resulted in a shockingly high death toll. In 1907, the government medical inspector reported that 24% of previously healthy Indigenous children across Canada were dying in residential schools. This figure does not include children who died at home, which is where they were frequently sent when they were critically ill. The medical inspector reported that anywhere between 47% to 75% of students discharged from residential schools died shortly after returning home. Residential schools did not provide adequate education. They stopped at lower grade materials and focused mainly on prayer and manual labor in agricultural, light industry, and domestic work. This is considered a form of genocide and was ruled as such by an independent investigation done by the federal government. So, authorities during the time of residential schools would frequently take children to schools far from their home communities as part of a strategy to alienate them from their families and their surroundings. It became mandatory in 1920 under the Indian Act for every Indigenous child to attend a residential school and illegal for them to attend any other educational institution. In 1951, with the amendments to the Indian Act, the half-day work school system was progressively abandoned, conceding power to the provinces to apprehend children and transitioning the school system to a child welfare system. This is now known as the 60s scoop, due to the systematic removal of Indigenous children from their families without the consent from their parents or authorities. Generations of oppressive government policies attempted to strip Indigenous people of their identities, not only through residential schools but also through other policies including, but not limited to, the implementation and subsequent changes to the Indian Act, the mass removal of Indigenous children with the 60 scoop, legislation allowing forced sterilization of Indigenous people in certain provinces, mainly in Alberta and British Columbia, where they attempted to limit the reproduction of unfit persons and increasingly targeted Indigenous women. Alberta had a Sexual Sterilization Act that was in effect from 1928 to 1972, and BC's was in effect from 1933 to 1973. Where are we here? I just lost my spot. And this practice has been continued to be reported by Indigenous women in Canada as recently as 2018. And currently, through the modern child welfare systems that continue to disproportionately apprehend Indigenous children into foster care, into foster care, which is being dubbed as the Millennium Scoop. All right. This all sounds like Australian history too. Okay. Small point on water boil advisories because I have not had a chance to update any or all of the information. Let me actually check here. Okay. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? As of May 29th, 2025, 37 long-term drinking water advisories are in effect in 35 communities. All right. 148 long-term drinking water advisories have been lifted since November 2015. Basically, if you live on an Indigenous reservation, you don't have access to clean water. Why would you have access to clean water? Why would they guarantee it? They need to guarantee it, but why would they? I'm being sarcastic, I promise. So, this number is actually up from the last time I checked. As of July 4th, 2024, 30 long-term drinking water advisories are in effect in 28 different Indigenous communities, where now it is 37 in 35. One of the longest standing boil water advisories was issued in 1995, and I think it is still standing. There are 26 boil water advisories in Ontario. There are 4 in Saskatchewan. Oh wow, I wish I could read. 4 in Saskatchewan. 4 in Saskatchewan, 6 in Manitoba, and 1 in Newfoundland and Labrador. I want to see which one is. There's one on here that I can't remember specifically which one, but there was one Indigenous reservation that was like 2.5 hours outside of Toronto, Canada's largest city and one of the largest cities in North America. 2.5 hours outside of Toronto didn't have clean drinking water. I don't think that they're on this list, but I could be reading it wrong. Okay. Oh, perfect. I found it. The closest to Toronto is the Chippewas of Georgina Island. And that's about just under 2 hours outside of Toronto. They are on a boil water advisory because they don't have access to clean drinking water. So, we're doing our part. We can't do a lot, but we're doing our part by raising awareness, raising funds. We are currently raising money for the Downie Wenjack Foundation. Now, people are like, who the hell is Downie Wenjack? It's actually a combination of 2 names. The first name is Gord Downie. The second name is Channy Wenjack. The first name, Gord Downie, is actually, he was the lead singer, the frontman for the Tragically Hip, very famous Canadian band. Gordani unfortunately passed away several years ago from brain cancer, and this is one of the things that he created on his, I'm going to say on his way out, which is not the way I want to describe it. Oh, goodness. But on his way out, he's like, reconciliation is a thing that needs to happen. And he learnt the story of Chani Wenjack. Chani Wenjack was an Indigenous youth who was sent to a residential school. I'm going to pull it up so I can give you the correct facts. Here. Can I... Usually there's videos that they have. Okay, here, I found a thing. Chani Wenjack was an Anishinaabe boy born in Okogie Post on the Martin Falls Reserve on January 9th, 1954. Chani's story, tragically, is like many stories of Indigenous children in this country. He fell victim to Canada's colonization of Indigenous people. In 1963, at the age of 9, Chani was sent to the Cecilia Jeffrey Indian School in Kenora, Ontario. In 1966, at 12 years old, Chani ran away from Cecilia Jeffrey, attempting to reunite with his family 600 kilometers away in Okogie Post. 9 others ran away that same day. All but Chani were caught within 24 hours. Chani's body was found beside the railway tracks on October 22, 1966, a week after he fled. He succumbed to starvation and exposure. In his pocket was nothing but a little red jar with 7 wooden matches. We're gonna watch a video. It's an animated film. I'm gonna do this. And then oh, this is like an hour long. We're not watching this entire thing. Well, most of this is okay. Copy video URL, paste and go. All right. And if I get copy written for this, boo. Boo you for copywriting this, if you do. Hold on, I need to do settings, appearance, do not show bookmarks. Well, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. Okay, we're gonna do window capture. This. How do I crop? How do I crop? Oh, those are my alerts. That's not what I want. This is what I want. How to crop? How to crop? Anyway, if you do ! Dono, that will bring you to our Tiltify thing, and you get to see me do this in real time. There. There we go. Alright. We're not going to watch the entire thing. But this is just... There we go. Between the early 1880s and 1996, over 150,000 Indigenous children were systematically taken from their families. They were sent away to residential schools run by church organizations and funded by the Canadian government. The children were forbidden to speak their language and practice their culture. They were forced to assimilate into white Canada. This is the story of 12-year-old Chani Wenjack. Then so there's a whole album that that's specifically Gord Downie. I can't remember if it was also the Tragically Hip, but they put it together, and it's one of the last things that Gord Downie created was for this cinematic. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. You can't see me. I am the stranger. Do you know what I mean? That is not my dad. Doesn't even drink. She gave me matches, some wooden matches. She put them into a small, slim glass jar with a screw-top lid. Fingered that jar. I put it in my pocket. She said, can't go into the woods without them. I smiled at her and laughed, and I kept them dry. And as long as there were 6, so this is him with those matches. And this is him on the railroad. Granted, a lot of this is, I don't want to say that it's made up, because it's not made up, but a lot of the details are, I don't know how to describe it, because imagined isn't the right word. Like, we don't know all of the details of what happened. We do know that Chani Wenjack froze to, or succumbed to the conditions, but we don't know what his final moments were like, and that's the saddest part. watch this. I'm just showing you snippets. I'll link this in chat as well, and I'll put it in the Discord if anybody wants. That way you can watch the entire thing. But yeah. This is the saddest one, so I'm gonna make you cry. You guys get to watch this in silence.
Feel here, here, and here. I heard here, here, and here. I die here, here, and here. You sign here, here, and here. Here, here,
All right, so how we feeling? But yeah, if you ever want a very good, there we go. If you ever want an absolute sob, like just something to make you cry, it's this. Okay, then I'm gonna pause it here. So this entire thing, like this entire thing, this foundation, the video, everything was made with Chani's living relatives in mind, and they had a lot of say in what was happening and what was going on. And they're also very involved within the Chani Wenjack project, or the Downey Wenjack project. So yeah, I hope you sobbed as much as I did. The first time I watched this, I was just tears and snot. No. But yeah. And now we're playing to Kuntekwitik. I can play with a controller. I get to play with a controller. That's fun. Alrighty, let's do this. So if you would like to donate to our cause, it is !dono, and that will pull up our link. And yeah, we are raising money for the Downey Wenjack Fund. Pretty, I know. So this is made by no. Oh fuck. I had to exit because I accidentally set the language. I accidentally set the language for Espanol. I don't speak Espanol, so someone's gonna have to help me. But we get this pretty loading screen again. Espanol. I hope it's Espanol and it's not like Dutch that I accidentally clicked. Oh, Max, I need your help. Okay, never mind. We're good. There we go. This game is a fantasy adventure that includes fictional depictions of wildlife in the natural world. The animal behavior in this game is not intended to represent real life. Combat is a common part of fantasy adventure video games, and throughout our game, our two young heroes may have encounters with both supernatural and natural creatures. Throughout history, the Micmac hunted wildlife for food, clothing, tools, and survival while practicing the philosophy of Nutukkulimp. We are all connected, respect nature and the environment, only take what you, your family, and or your community may need. Oh, no, I want... Hello? Our story begins many years ago in the Mi'kmaq Island territory known as Unamaki, the land of the fog. One summer morning... Oh, I can't even.
Kadume nega will pamutami muligo. Stahani gauge, pas a keska desinka. Neskega miaugi nemat. El tugiigni buktuk. Amwen hazig miso homena hanewari bukwadu. Nana de little sioyet. Wega idasit. Ahopa mugajitu kantla de gedo. Club is dorne basna. Was wek doktu gat pass. Chiba adesin kistone mi ajunga de muskik do hegaji. Miso migwidet ke tante tu jisanke wo kilich. Tante si di jigina muadis niga penis kami jina. Stahani ke nedo gulip. Tantel neme jugudim. Tanteli igan. Na do hagnu de muadi de tanteli piadis na chiginama. Tanun sitelik siktana jigalu sulti de wini. Tani nelpenadi di ju.
The art is so pretty.
Do was wega minu wega di nabo kono masudi. Keldi eli juvaimu di saa di chicha han jina. Was wega do was wado abo kono mago nuga do muchik.
We're playing as Wasuek.
Ni nagaluska. Arkeju danu. We wula de bushka hagnu de budi dan ket peduli. Liane megidel mo tantel mul bidan.
Apparently this game is entirely in Mi'kmaq. Love that, yeah.
When there are no blowing seat, don't get to go farther than the chicken. Nelkiana and Delia. I'm not giving my negative. Nedway, Nada Nelia, as Magduli on Nigga. Carigado Yabonamona. Tli del Mulan Devastaman. Naginimus, Mejaji, and I'm not giving an order. Kayi, Nadandel Boxiki Gajo, the Wibula de Much. Tandel Boxiki would not need no Portuguese. Abacha the Windan is the physical community. I say we are not giving all the original of this. Kadukes Menas, how much Bagagin would must get by my thing. Samaha with you, Chijamich. I speak in wood must be Mandeg.
I believe that the team for this game is out of New Brunswick. I could be wrong. Okay, pick up the hand ability to hand. Mushy. Oh. We'll move on. Where's the bow? Follow your guide, spirit. Pick up the bow ability. Move on. Oh. Oh. Ah! I see the fairy circle that I accidentally stepped into. We gotta... Wait, hold on. Their achievements are in Micmac too. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love. I can't remember if this game is part of the Steam sale, but I hope it is. I think it is. It is called Kuntekbutuk.
Boxy Pigelukeg. Oh, Uremusa. Oh, Uremusa.
Origelusin madnegerin. Geldielmu kiskajin kulemun nudemoda. Nida kuimu wiskiligi dubladi tomin vadu de khalibu wa fi'amzo gandali dubu. Wile nagamde a khalibu muslim wa skufita hamido. Semagazi.
I'd like to point out that with the exchange, 150 Canadian is like 110 American. Just saying. And the same perks are there from St. Jude, which means they're discounted technically. Whoopst, whoopst, whermst. Ah! He's jumpy. Whee! Oh, rude. Rude. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, there goes my health. There goes my everything. Nope. Where'd all my stuff go? Oh. Oh, I don't know how to heal. Oopsie. Okay.
That's not alarm.
Where am I going?
That's not alarm.
Ma'am.
Apologize.
Ah, that way. Save. Should probably save. That would be a good idea.
Oh, orange.
What is this? Oh, I can't go through that door right now. Boo.
That's not alarm. Come on.
This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Nope. No.
Ellie, you noticed that?
So just in case. Thank you. Woo! Speed. Speed, please. I have bad accuracy. Okay. I would love some arrows. Yes, thank you. Okay. Yes. Okay, bullseye. Oh. Just shooting sim game? Perfect. Nope. I win! Yay!
Apologize.
Not her friggin' Naruto running. Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
Ellie, you with that?
Oh. Looks like the lever is missing some pieces.
Går indg må gaktebesken og god.
Okay, go that way. Where am I going again?
Oh, oremus.
Bing.
That's not alarm.
This way. Whee.
That's not alarm.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Oh, oremus.
Whee. Got one. Match game. Match every set of cards before running out of tries. Use the left stick to switch the cards and press the action. Oh, you guys are gonna have to help me here. Hey, we got a match. Where's the bear? Yay, got it. Where's the caribou? Oh, good luck, thanks. I shall in fact change it. There we go. Aye. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. We got this. Yay! Look at us go. We found a piece.
Ellie, you with that?
Where's the next? Where's this next piece? Oh, I can just run in the water. Okay, perfect. Oh, that is Bad plant. Bad plant. Okay, where am I going next?
Oh, uude music. Skamali.
Oh, there we go. Whee! Oh, we have a crouch. Whee! Thank you. Ooh. Very pretty. Oh, that looks like a hand. I hate that. Thanks.
Eli yürüyerek. Skamali.
For a second, I thought I had infinite arrows. I don't.
Skamali. Oh, uude music.
Hello. Oh, I'm going here now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Ooh. Hold on. I just want my magic health back, please. Yay! We got him. Oh, I thought that's where that was. I will take that, please. Hello. Thank you.
Eli yürüyerek.
Where? Take the lever piece back to the cave. Okay. I can do that. Anyway, how are we enjoying this game so far? It's very cute. I love it to pieces.
час. That's not allowed.
I'm just hoping I'm going the right way.
Have a час.
Ah, that way. Okay. I was going the correct way. I think. I hope. Wee! Wee! I appreciate that it's just got like solid momentum flow. That makes -7 cents, but like for lack of better terms.
Может, подадут такие.
Did that get rid of the dude that was chasing me? No. Okay. That's fine though. Then I'm gonna save. There we go. There we go. Follow the herd of caribou.
Kasi ang kaloro mo ko ah.
Guys, we unlocked permanent Naruto run, and I'm very excited about that. Look at us go! And the music! so pretty. That was so pretty. That is so cool. Damn. Damn. Connect on Steam.
Weh, wasweg. Asa maajing tangket plawage. Wajay wieg.
Wala yo kada mo gisi wajie wano. Kulak na ang chicken na.
Un, egwada med eduk. Eduk chukisi e bormotis den kahi intugli dieg.
O sadamog na nige dil ko damage. Amos pa abajas is kadel ka mo jawagi.
Migui de Weji dungagan wege we kundo ni nudamodaham. Nagugun tas muggi ginoli azu hispane luis with hammer.
Walang nige is ako'y with modahan. Dami nige G kuram kasi. We, manakalin wajie wano.
Oh, I have to save. Now we're in the real world. Hello, caribou. Wee. Now this is very pretty. Well, I can't climb up that. Guess we gotta go around. This is so pretty. Yes, some of us cannot go through rock. Unfortunately. That's a freaking huge hair. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of that rabbit. Magic disabled. Magic disabled. Oh, shit. I'm freaking sorry. No. Since when did we decide I'm doing a maze? Since when did we decide I'm doing a maze? Oh, frick. I don't know what that gave me, but I hope it gave me something. Oh, perfect. Come on. Oh. Can't even do that. Boo. No? Well, now I'm utterly and completely lost. There we go. Can I go up these stairs, please? Thank you. No, I can't even go that way. Get ready with me to brute force this puzzle. Yay! Being funk. And then this is just the loop around. Yeah, this is all just a dead end. Boo. Is this also just a dead end? I'm not even gonna risk that right now. Hey, we found our way out. Only took a significant amount of brute forcing. But that's fine. That's fine. We sneak sneak. Anyway, friends, if you're able to donate, please donate. If you're not able to donate, that is A-okay. Please share that link. Rollerball. Oh no. What is this? Huh. Okay. Oh, I can't go up that way. Oh no. Yay! We got it! Oh, there's another one. Oh no. I'm not good at that. No thank you, I don't like snakes. Shit. Nope. No! No! So close. Yay! We got it. Take artifact back to the gate location. But what if? Nope. Yay! We got it again, Naruto run! Naruto run! Bum 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 beep bum bum beep bum beady boo. Beep ba bum. Beep ba bum. Beep bump. Nope. Oh, I ran out of my Naruto run. Yippee! Yippee! Woohoo! Oh, we've got another Naruto run. Perfect. Why can't I do anything? Hello? Hello? That's what I wanted. Oh, now that my mouse is back in here. Okay, great. All right, we're not hitting the blue ones. Wow. I wish I knew how to read. Don't you just ever wish you could read? Because me. Yay! Naruto run! Woo! Okay. Dun 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 dee dee doo dee dee doo dee dee doo. Can't go up that way. Bing bong 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 boom bong bing bong bing bong boom bong boom boom wee wee. Oh. Oh. We got a thing. Boo. Thank you. Hello. Wow. You are big. I will not fight you, do not worry. You, on the other hand, you're a little bitch. There we go.
Nigga, är du down på? Ooh.
9 p.m. coffee, yummy. Mmm, yummy 9 p.m. coffee.
Waswick, get your goo
The Keurig I got for $15 is more than paid for it.
West go all the chip Mijuaji don't get a non-disney flowage.
Oh, goodness. He's trying to start fire. Yeah, let those kids go, you piece of butt. Yeah, how does one stop a giant? How does one stop a giant? Oh, that's me. I was looking at something on my phone. Very carefully. Ooh. Nope. Come on. I wish they had a lock-on feature. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oopsie. No shit. Okay. Oh, no. No. Nope. Nope. I've played too many Star Wars games to know what's up. So on this side. Nope. Nope. Thank you. No thanks. No, thank you. Nope. Oh, shit. Disrespectfully, buddy, go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Oh shit. Okay. Nope. Oh, hello, fellow kids. Shit. Did I not get it? I didn't get it. No shit. I don't know. How do I... Oh, there's healing stuff here. Okay, there's healing stuff there. Perfect. Figured it out. I know how the game works. No shot. Oh! Different fit. Go team. Oh, I need to heal. Where's my heal? Fuck. Alright. Alright, let's try this. Oh shit. Ooh. Speedy, 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 speedy. Okay. Where is that? There, I was gonna say, there's gotta be stuff here. I hate that how it resets every single time you use the ability there. Oh shit.
مش بقولك كيه.
Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Hey! Hey! I was there. Zoom zoom. Where's my healy heels? No, I'm dead. He stepped on me. His very big feet. Anyway, we're raising money for... I almost said St. Jude. We're raising money for the Downey One Jack Fund. Please, please, please donate. Donate or I will cancel Sarah month. Thank you, Max, for plugging the dono command. Oh. So the arrows do more damage. That's good to know. Trying my best here. I'm focusing. I'm focusing. I got it. Guys, I think the game might be a little broken. I think the game might be a little broken. Hold on. Let me do that. Let's see if that will fix stuff. Alright, magic is disabled. Boo. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again, because now we know what's going on. So pretty. Ooh, ah. Wee. Oops. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, see the stuff on the bottom of the screen is still. You know what? Let's go do this. There. Let's do this. I think this is the only time I'll ever get 100 in anything. There you go, see? It's already gone. Yay, we did it. We get to Naruto Run. Yum, 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 yum. Whee! Whee! Light up moccasins. The bestest in town. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Nige, er du download ba? Ooh,
Wasweg, get your goo a whisku. Yamik of goo was go all the chip, Mijuaji is done, get a nodip neat, blow edge.
Okay. There we go. The kids are in the cage. This guy's armored up, trying to make fire to roast the children's.
say all of Mijuaji.
He's gonna throw a boulder at us. He's gonna miss because we're the only ones with aim. As one does.
Oh, nagarabalas mo din, nagamoy. Nige, daw nakalas, when general.
There we go. Corey, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, friends. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi. Hi, Loy. Hi. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for giving Corey a shout out. Big preach. Here, let me pause this. We're currently raising money for the Downey One-Jack Fund. We're doing our annual 215 project, which is where we raise money for different Canadian Indigenous charities. This year we've decided on the Downey One-Jack Fund. Before we've done Water First and True North Aid. But yeah, super duper fun. I've already given the spiel. To sum up history. Old Canadian government plus church equals genocide. Genocide equals shit that Indigenous people are still paying for today and like dealing with. So yeah. So we are currently playing Kuntekwitik. This is, I'm definitely pronouncing it wrong. This is a game made by Micmac creators, or Micmac game developers, and the entire game is in the Micmac language. So I think that that's super duper cool. We've been dealing with this boss fight for a little bit now, because I apparently don't know how to shoot. So yeah, if you're able to donate, please donate. If you're unable to donate, please share that link. We're hoping to raise, it's about $110 American. What if I just stand on this? What if I just stand on this? Also, sorry that no sound came through. I'm trying to fix my alerts, and have been trying to fix my alerts for a while. Has it worked? No. I'm standing on here. I'm breaking the game. Hee. I did it. Anyway, how's it going? I hope it's going good. Corey, I didn't even ask, what were you playing? Was it more Danganronpa? Casually cracking my knuckles here. We're just getting full taint exposure, apparently. Apparently this is just full taint exposure. Okay, can I now, like... Ah, now I can do this. Haha. Got him. Wee.
Muanjileog?
Moho dolotuig. Walalieg. Dan tuju aptuglinkeg. Gulgwes yusewuk seegub. Blawachoktoksub. Dan tuju kitjuk igayeg. Mesnuk seegub. Tuju bujaluk seegub. Keptuk dahane.
Na Willia. Nige imalolo. Gaji don't damago tijig. Majadig nige. Wala mush kabora muksroks bel midayo. Ach nige aji kulachen chickenam.
But yeah, very fun, very exciting.
Mops magela hamo. Ra.
When nag-kill,
Ah. Ni nagluska. Monet kilo. Pasubek sa Westcoast.
Westwood. August na Westwood. Yung dollar ganun.
Owele glo. He's worked this ka hakweji. Dane keji degeja. Che da bedo kwalas stedege bujuwega. Keji abon na mas.
Veggie abohan na mo
Eh. Che apni na bon mo. Ah mega de wela.
Oh, my headphones are dying. Oh no. Time to break out the second cord.
Det bajda si net begudui mo det kedel. Naude de bulia bonemoste. Ewenu.
Poor little mouse.
Would have been someone. Now give to amen.
Gladiators. Ang
Ah, nagado William.
No.
Mega do interested kiddo. Mega do interested kiddo.
Oh. Why is this cup giving Cuphead vibes? Oh, I'm dead. Put my neck. Nope. Ooh. I can do platformers, I promise. Oop. I appreciate that. Ah, level 2. We have address starting soon, just as a heads up. Oh! Oops. Sarah, I just got your snap. What the fuck? Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. If somebody donates, how old was the child? Like 7. If somebody donates, I'll tell the story of what happened to me today at work on stream. If somebody donates to charity, you get Sarah lore. Very fresh Sarah lore. The freshest Sarah lore while I try to do this platformer. I would possibly have I possibly would have done that at that age. No, the way that I had literally just come back from my lunch break and that happened. Like, I was still technically on my lunch bag. On my lunch break. But yeah, if anybody wants to hear the whole story on stream. Ooh. What am I doing? No? No? Oh, I can't go up this way. Nope. Nope. But yeah. You can donate. Technically everything is 30-something% off. So, whee! There we go. Whee! Oh, fuck. I'm good at platformers, I promise. I'm not good at platformers. I don't know why I'm lying to you like that. Nope, fuck. Oops. Oops. That's okay. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna do this, and I'll be right back. I have to pee. Oogly boogly, I am back. Beep said, what is a dom but a frat with power? And I hate that they were right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, you're not... Beeps isn't wrong. Beeps, unfortunately, is not wrong. Oh my god. He's the second dom I've heard say that. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, welcome back from Adges, BT dubs. Also, if you would like to hear what I had to endure today, I highly suggest a donation, and you can unlock some very fresh, very chill Sarah lore. Not chill. It's not chill at all. Hi. It's not chill in the slightest. But you can unlock some very fresh, recently steeped Sarah lore. It is not chill, no. You can unlock some recently steeped Sarah lore if you would like by donating to charity. Yeah, I don't know why I said it was chill. It ain't chill. It ain't chill in the frickin' slightest. It's fucking crazy. That's what it is. Alright, and then... Oh, excuse me. We save again. Oh, thanks, I hate that. Thanks, I hate that. I mean, I have already saved, but I will save again. You do not need to tell me twice. Sarah, will you play the next Turnip Boy game at some point? I'm glad you asked, because I bought it. And yes, we will play the next Turnip Boy game. At some point. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm already thinking ahead. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Hehehe, nice. I've had my eye on it since it came out, but I've been waiting for it to go on sale. And then I bought way too many games through... Or I spent way too much money on Steam sale. More money than I definitely allotted for budget. But that's okay. I guess I'm just not gonna eat food. And by eat food, I mean, like, I'm not gonna go out for food or something. I promise I'll eat food. No, come here. No! Fuck. Bonk. Bonkety. Boinkety. Boop. fuck. Put my neck. Oh, fuck. Wee. 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 Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate all of this. The game's like, you need to save. You need to save or you're going to get mad at us. That's the weirdest wall jump I've ever seen, but okay. Ooh. Ping pong. Thank you. No! I hate everything. Ah. But yeah, this makes me want to play Kana again. Do it, do it, do it. it's safe to say that I screamed a lot today at work. Did almost have a full mentiB because of that. So yeah, just wee. Oh goodness. I need a new HDMI cable before for my PS4 before I can play. That's fair. That's fair enough. Okay, what if I do this? Bink bonk. Bink bonk. Bink bonk. Oh, if I wait too long, it drops me. If I wait too long, it drops me. Got him. There we go. Wee. Nope, that's okay. Okay, let me save before I do something I regret. There we go. The game is like, you need to save. Joke's on you. I just saved. I'm scared. That's not me controlling it. Arachnophobia. Just as a heads up. Probably lots of spooters.
Yewisinero,
Wow.
Upo, Nanesna, Kamu, Dolan, Amutra, Atignade, Gerard. Odia, Aladio, Sipa, Brady.
How many bars there did it?
Una Bugua went to see Asua Sido, Well, Sikamu.
Hey, we escaped.
Bakiro, Desmia, this is Abudashi. Everything I had in water and dance at 8. Getting the news.
Okay, drum game. Match the musical patterns. Joke's on you. I have a PS4 controller. I had a roach call in from outside yesterday and I finally fucking killed it. Oh, good. Oh, good. I win! Wow. And he's already off. Okay, magic wheel. Bear. Okay, what is this? Use the bear ability to push and pull this. I don't know how to push and pull stuff. Huh? Okay. How to push pull. How to push pull. Ah, push is Y. Right trigger? Surprisingly, no. I know I have ADHD, but I have 3 streams in the Royals game on. Plus, I'm playing Sims and eating cereals. Damn. Damn is correct. Oh, now it shows me. Pull is that. Okay. Moose, moose. Hello, whale. There's more of them. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright. Porcupine and frog. The magic is empty. Well, that's not good. He's frog. Oh, it's not the right one? Boo. Okay, time to go defeat some more frogs. This is definitely a game mechanic. That is definitely a game mechanic. What do I need? A caribou, a rat, and a thing. You ready for this? We just push it all the way. Bing bong restore. Oh shit. That's the wrong way. I wish I remembered the controls. The fuck was that? I keep forgetting that I actually have to stand on here for it to work and recharge. Do I have a rat one? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's all of the people. Oh, that's so cute. because I definitely know how to do stuff. But look, that's so cool. It's all the people who helped make the game. Waskaposka Language and Culture Committee, I love that. I definitely pronounced that wrong. That's so pretty. That's so nice that you can see that. So they've just got everybody's names there. As a thank you. Okay, you don't need this one. You don't need that one. We do need this one though. I don't know where we find the little ratty rat one. I need to use the bear ability to move these keys. Could never guess. No, shoot. There we go. Aim and shoot. Ah, perfect. Let me recharge, and let me grab everything. Defeat the Chanu and collect the artifact. Oh no. What the heck is a Chanu? Or canoe? I don't know. No, thanks. I hate that. I hate that. Baldur's Gate 3, come get your people. go.
아, 우울해 죽고 어이엔드 나우 약다가
And he just gets teleported.
Well, amen.
니 스푼
Nem vi um pelo rei.
먹어 그리고 이건 나가 호지
E o Nets Quijinu, Will Darcy, Will Disco, Guess Garnet,
에 그대는 디스카이 그러면 루리 있어
Amen, Don Mahamigo, someone will discover, Don Nagu said it'll sequa.
하고 싶어 나하고 이시무데 하고 싶어 아버지아시 스크레이딩 나도 아리게 디코에지
The do up a jaws, Makamo,
하고 싶어
na ala Guskat, Gilnamak, with a border hunt, Sadamuga, Cassiawi. Good, Edit, Ignomotus, Ignomun, ala Midamu West Suwe. After the settlement, Joe Mount, the Siswatus, Jigago Joy, where you do a paste. The up to Midnagoyan, a Somalu, Billwell.
I guess we're gonna have to trade.
See up a justice, Skidder Mujo Wegadi.
love. Whoa. He's up.
Find a way out of the cave again. Oh, I should save. Thank you for reminding me, game. Thanks. I hate both of that so very much. There we go. Oh, for a second I thought that dude was on fire. I was like, why are you on fire? But for why are we on fire? How? Oh, you're big. Oh. Nope. That kills me. Going in the green goop kills me. Back at it again. Anyway, how's it going? We're raising money for the Downey One Jack Fund. You should donate. Hey, got him. Okay. Save. We're using all 20 saving slots. I did not say bear. I said mouse. Mousy. There we go. The game is like, you've reached a fire pit. You should probably save. Joke's on you, game. I am and will always continue to be a spastic saver. Ooh. Guys, the floor is lava. Oh, fuck. The floor is lava. We're close enough I can go back for health. No! At this point, I'm just thinking, if I just run and gun it, and hope for the best. What if I do that? What if? What if? What if? Ah, fun. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I going to cry? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna get this part down, and then I think we're gonna have to call it because it is 11:30. 9:80. And I accidentally signed myself up for an 8:30 meeting tomorrow. Did you know that people actually value my opinion on fundraising? Freaking crazy. Oh geez, get some good eeps. I shall. I shall. No! So close! Rude. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Bonk. Okay, that's good. Wee. 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 Oh, Fall Guys. What in the Fall Guys? What in the Fall Guys? What in the Fall Guys? Wee. Wee. Ah, bonk. What in the second level of Fall Guys? Perfect, and that is where we're saving for today. But yeah, I just parkoured the ever-living hell out of that, and I'm very proud of myself. So, I need to see who we're rating. Be the boop be. Oh, I was gonna be like, we can read Beeps, but Beeps is streaming with people. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna raid Beeps. We're gonna raid Beeps. And I'm scared. No, change that.
This is what I want to do.
Who am I listening to? Oh, I had The Crown playing on in the background. That's fine. Okay. Wish me luck. I've never raided speed running peaks. Oh goodness. I've never raided Beeps before. Okay. Anyway. Thank you. What is my hair doing? Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it very, 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 very much. I hope you have a great rest of your evening / night and a lovely tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow. So, yeah. Alright. Help me not get scared on Beeps' stream.